Yo, what is going on, my people? We are finally back again, bro. I hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic. You done already, family. Gal's favorite is back again, bro. Here to review all the stuff that we had during the past week in the World Cup and also preview the last and final round of the group stage. But before we do, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, and let's get it cracking, bro. So we'll kick off the final round of the group stage on Tuesday with Ecuador versus Senegal. Ecuador, they done all right in their last game, tying 1-1 with Netherlands, I believe. And then Senegal, they absolutely fist up Qatar in their last game, beating them, 3-1, bro. Making Qatar, bro, the first official team to be knocked out of the World Cup, bro. Isn't that crazy, fam? That it's the host country that is the first to be knocked out of the World Cup, fam. Absolutely insane. But anyways, I think if you look at this game from the face, bro, it does look pretty intriguing. But I don't think too much will come out of it. I think it'll be a very even game. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Moving on, we have Netherlands versus Qatar. Netherlands, for me, fam, they just haven't been all that, bro. They haven't been what I anticipated they would be like, fam. They looked pretty poor, bro, in their last game against Ecuador, fam. Qatar, on the other hand, bro, they are out of the World Cup. But I think they're going to want to go out of this game with a battle, fam. They are the host country. And, fam, they haven't gotten any point, bro. 0. I think they'll go into this game with, trying to get at least a point, fam. And believe it or not, bro, I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Qatar. After that, we have Iran versus USA. Iran, how they got those 3 points against Wales, bro, is beyond me. They scored 2 on them, man, bro. Wales arguably were their worst enemy towards the death of the game. And then USA, fam, they stood up to England, bro, the big dogs. And yeah, they didn't win the game, but, they got a draw, and that did feel like a win for USA, fam, like that. The fact that they outclassed them in certain moments, like that, was absolutely mind-blowing. But anyways, I think this will not be too much of an interesting game, fam. I'm going for a 0-0 draw, but I can definitely see USA winning a 1-0, but I'm sticking with a 0-0 draw. Following that, we have Wales versus England. Wales look absolutely shambolic, bro, in their last game against Iran, fam. They absolutely bottled that, bro. Completely bottled it, bro. All they had to do was stay composed, fam, for like the last few minutes that remained. And they capitulated, fam. England, on the other hand, they bottled their last game too against USA, fam. They did not turn up. Kane, Sterling, Mount were very, very poor. Even the Saka, fam, I thought he looked very, very poor. The fact that Foden didn't come on was a surprise to me, fam. I really thought he would have came on. Jack Grealish as well. I'm surprised he even came on. He was getting fouled like crazy, but the fact that he came on did shock me in somewhat of a way. I don't think Wales will say too much in this game. I think they'll score. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for England. Heading into Wednesday, we have Tunisia versus France. Tunisia, I guess you can say they were kind of unlucky not to get at least a point from the last game. And then France, on the other hand, they don't won their last game, and Mbappe masterclass. They're looking good, France, bro. But at least in my opinion, bro, France, they can definitely make it to the final again, bro. I think they definitely can. They have what it takes, bro. Like that. They are looking really, really good. I don't think Tunisia will give France too many problems. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for France. After that, we have Australia versus Denmark. Maybe it'll be an interesting game, fam, considering that both these teams are pretty poor. Maybe it'll be an interesting game, fam. They're definitely, they're going to want to go out with some type of a battle, fam. This is potentially like the last time they see the World Cup. But anyways, yeah, I think it can go either way. There can be a lot of goals, nothing at all. I'm going to stick with the 1-1 draw. After that, we have Poland versus Argentina. Poland, they didn't do too well in their last game, if I'm being honest. It was just more the fact that when they got their chances, they took them very well. Scored 2 goals against Saudi Arabia, fam, and that's what it was, bro. When they got their chances, they punished Saudi Arabia, because arguably, bro, Saudi Arabia did play much better. Anyways, shout out to Lewandowski, bro, or shall I say Robert Lewandowski, fam. Like that. Congratulations, bro, on finally scoring a goal in the World Cup, bro. They definitely deserved it, fam, like that. And then Argentina, in the last game against Mexico, I thought they were piss poor, fam, like that. They did not have a convincing performance. I thought they were just as bad as Mexico in that game. For me, Mexico, it was just towards the end, bro, for whatever reason, the most vital time, bro, is when the defense capitulated, fam. Like that. I really don't think Argentina, forget about besides the game, bro, I don't think they have been convincing at all, bro. They have not been putting in the performances. I think it'll be a close game, fam. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. If Argentina win it, it'll be like a 1-0, but I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. The last and final game on Wednesday is, of course, Saudi Arabia versus Mexico. You can make the argument that Saudi Arabia was pretty, unlucky not to get at least a point in their last game. And then Mexico, you can make the argument they were unlucky not to get at least one goal. I don't know about a point. I thought Mexico was really poor in their last game. Should be a good game, bro. This one should be all right. Two teams are going to fight for everything, bro. I think Saudi Arabia will do much better in this game, but I do have my doubts. So that's why I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Heading into Thursday, we have Croatia versus Belgium. Croatia, I mean, for me, bro, not just Croatia. Both these sides, bro, have not been all that, bro. Yeah, Croatia did win in their last game against Canada, slapping them 4-1, but Canada were their worst enemies in that game, bro. They really did let themselves down, they were conceding, bro, like ridiculous stuff, bro. They really were their worst enemies in that game. And then Belgium, fam, they got fisted by Morocco, bro. They're playing very hard, very lackluster, bro. It's very lackluster performances from Belgium, bro. They look nowhere near what they were in 2018. That's why I wasn't really gassing the side too much, fam. Like that. I didn't anticipate that they would do some good things, but as far as make it really far in this tournament, nah, bro. I really didn't see it, fam. Like that. I think this won't be too much of an interesting game, fam. Croatia will probably fist them up. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Croatia. Following that, we have Canada versus Morocco. Canada, as we know, knocked out of the World Cup, fam. And then Morocco, they're still alive, fam. And they've got life, especially after that win against Belgium, fam. Because they did fist them up. It should be a pretty interesting game, fam. I think Morocco, they're going to do all they can to, secure points against these men. And then Canada, they're going to play for pride. They're going to want to at least get a goal in this game. However, I just feel it'll be a snooze fest, fam. I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. The last and final fixture on Thursday is, of course, Costa Rica versus Germany. Costa Rica were very lucky to get that one goal against Japan in the last game, let alone the 3 points. And then Germany, they finally got a point, bro, against Spain. They didn't have the best of games, bro. I thought they had their moments that they did outclass Spain, but they weren't really looking all that. And for me, Leroy Sané completely changed the game when he come on. And then congratulations to that one striker who scored, fam. I can't remember his name, fam. Folkru is how you pronounce his name, I believe. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but yeah, what a moment for him, bro. From Division 2 to, representing his country, fam. What a moment for him, bro. Hats off to him. But anyways, I don't think Costa Rica will do anything in this game. Germany, they won't have an easy time, but they'll get what they need. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Germany. Heading into Friday, we have South Korea versus Portugal. South Korea, they don't all right in their last game against Ghana, fam. It was a pretty good comeback, bro, but they did fall short, bro, losing the game 3-2. But it wasn't all that bad. They showed some fight, and I give credit to that, fam. Portugal, their last game, they done well, fam. Wasn't the most convincing of performances? Not necessarily, fam, but they did secure the W, fam. That's all that matters. And then Cristiano Ronaldo almost scored with his hair, fam. Like that. I wish Ant-Man was helping him, fam. Like that. I really do. That would have been scenes. But anyways, Portugal will do well in this game, and South Korea will do just as well as Portugal. That's why I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. After that, we have Ghana versus Uruguay. Ghana, for me, fam, we're very fortunate, and they've done pretty well to get out of that sticky situation against South Korea. Uruguay, they were a dog, bro, in their last game. They didn't show anything, fam. I thought they were pretty poor. But believe it or not, fam, I think that there might be a surprise in this game. That's why I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Uruguay. The second to last game is, of course, Serbia versus Switzerland. Serbia, bro, you can make the argument they let themselves down in their last game. They were up 2-0, fam. Mitrovic and that man were having the time of their lives. But Cameroon, fam, they never gave up. These men showed loads of heart, fam. And they tied it 3-3, fam. It was absolute scenes. I thought Serbia did bottle that. Switzerland lost to Brazil. It was a good goal from Brazil in that game as well, I can't lie. Yeah, losing 1-0. I thought they were pretty unfortunate not to get at least the draw. Yeah, not to, get the draw and get 1 point out of that game, fam. Like that. This will definitely be a very competitive game, fam. I can see Switzerland maybe getting the 3 points. More so than Serbia, fam. I just do. But yeah, I think both sides will come up short with getting the win. That's why I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. The last and final game on Friday to round up the group stage is, of course, Cameroon versus Brazil. Cameroon, I thought, did very, very well against Serbia. Bro, to come back, bro, after being 2-0 down and draw 3-3, that was very impressive, bro. It did look like they were done out. And then Brazil, it looked like it was going to be 0-0, fam. It really, really did. It was a boring game too, fam. Like that. But Casemiro, what a goal, fam. Brilliant finish on the right foot with the outside foot. It was absolutely sick. Yeah, for me, Brazil are still my favorites to win the World Cup, fam. I think it is very evident that they will do it. But anyways, I think Cameroon will definitely give Brazil problems, but they'll most likely come up short. That's why I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Brazil. But anyways, fam, hope you lot did enjoy. If you did, like always, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Let me know in the comments down below what moment you've enjoyed so far in the World Cup. What player has stood out to you? What match are you looking forward to the most this week? And the biggest one of all, bro, who's going to make it to the round of 16? Let me know in the comments down below, fam. And yeah, with that being said, fam, I hope everyone's doing absolutely fantastic. And I will see you guys soon.